Hey guys, it's Hertzburst. I'm back after a long break to talk to you about the newest season of Beyblade, Beyblade Burst BU. In this video, I'm going to be counting down the top 5 Beyblades that I would like to see get an evolution in this series. But before that, I'm going to explain about the season for those of you who don't understand the difference between this season and every single other one. If you just want to skip that, you can go to this timestamp that's on screen right now. Anyways, since 2016, there's been a new Beyblade season every single year. 2016 saw the original, which was followed by God, Choosy, GT, Sparking, and most recently, DB. These new seasons each came with their own releases, manga, and anime. It was announced a little while back that the season for this year, Beyblade Burst BU, wouldn't follow this trend. The season isn't going to have a manga or anime, and it'll mostly just be made of new releases using the old DB system. That begs the question, however, what Beyblade should come back for a final form? This video will count down my top 5. Number 5, Achilles. Achilles is a magnificent Beyblade. It's one of the first I ever saw, and I automatically fell in love with the design. All its iterations have an amazing designs, however, it didn't really get any representation in DB. It felt like a missed opportunity, and with a new season using the same system, now's the time to fix that. Number 4, Wyvern. Wyvern is an underappreciated gem of a Beyblade nowadays, with its second and third iterations coming with drivers that were insanely competitive at the time. When it made its return in Beyblade Burst Sparking, it felt underwhelming because the driver and just combo in general was terrible. With a new release, it could be redeemed and put back where it belongs. Number 3, Chronos. This pick is a bit more surprising, but considering the role that Kuza had in Beyblade vs. God, I'm more surprised that Chronos hasn't gotten a new form since that series. It had one of the most creative gimmicks of its time as well, and with the designs of Beyblades today, it could be made into something really cool. Number 2, Excalibur. One of the most highly requested Beyblades to get a new form, Excalibur has so much potential for a new release. It's a Beyblade that has a metal sword. What's not to be loved? The main reason it hasn't gotten a new release is because of the chip system, which prohibits the sword gimmick from really working, but I'm sure there's a way they can make it work. Number 1, Kerbeus. Between this and Excalibur, it's very hard to choose which one is more deserving. But for me, kerbeus takes the cake. It has such an awesome design with so much potential, but the only representation it's gotten in years has been a Hasbro exclusive Hypersphere release. It deserves a lot more than that. So, that was my list. If you have your own, let me know in the comments below, and until next time, stay tuned.